Good morning, my dear students. Welcome you all to my class. So today we are going to start the Python programming language, the complete set of revision for your examination. So welcome to all to the Python world. Okay, let's see what are the things are there in the Python programming language. Okay, we'll go one by one and we revise all the things. Let's go to the topic Python fundamentals. Okay, so what are the things are there in Python fundamentals? We'll see now one by one. We just go through it. So the first one is the Python character set. Okay, what is that? Python character set. So what do you mean by here character set? It is a set of valid characters. Okay, what are the characters you are using here? That is called the character set that Python can recognize. All the character set. A character represents letters, digits, or any kind of symbol. Understood? So if we are telling about character set, it is representing both letters, digit or any kind of symbols. Python support Unicode. What is Unicode? Universal code encoding standard. Okay. So coding standard, when you are writing something, that Unicode encoding standard the Python is following universal code. So these are the Python character set. You can see here the Python character set, letters capital A to Z, small a to Z, digit 0 to 9, special symbol like space, plus, hyphen, multiplication, division, parenthesis, tilde operator, at the rate, exclamation, hacks, dollar, percentile, exponential, and square bracket, curly braces, comma, okay, less than, greater than symbol, all the things are called comes under special symbols. Then white spaces, blank space, another one is the enter tab. These two are forming the spaces, white spaces. Then other character, Python can process all ASCII and Unicode as a part of data or literal. What is the full form of ASCII? Who can tell me? American Standard Code for Information Interchange. Remember it. The full form of ASCII is American Standard Code for Information Interchange. And the full form of Unicode is Universal Code. Okay. Then come to tokens. So it is a smallest individual part of a program. If we can call token the smallest individual unit, smallest individual unit of a program. Okay, so you can see here they have written smallest individual unit in the program is known as token, and Python support the following tokens. So what are the tokens are there? You can see here list, keywords, identifiers, literals, operators. These are the all tokens are there. So the question they will ask you, what are the different tokens supported by the Python programming language? They can give the answer like this. Okay, so token is the smallest individual unit of a program, and these are the 5 individual unit are there. One is keyword, identifiers, literals, operators, and punctuators. Okay, so one by one we'll go now. The first one is keywords. So what is the keywords here? The keywords are the reserved words and that have a special meaning. So when you are taking bath, okay, your parent will give you some name. So that name is changing every day. It is same. Tell me, it is same from till bath to death. The same thing. When the programming language will develop, programming language have some certain keywords, reserved words. That is called reserved words for the special purpose. They have special meaning for the Python interpreter because Python support what? Interpreter. Okay, line by line of code execution is the work of interpreter. Clear my point? So every keyword is assigned specific work. Every keyword, whatever the how many keywords are there, every keyword having the different work, and it can be used only for that purpose. Okay, for the specific purpose. So a partial list of keywords in the Python you can get here. This is the partial list of keywords. And while, or, if, except, execution, finally, for, del, as, with, pass, import, in, is, lambda, from, elif, assert, il, print, raise, return, try, not, global, else, break, class, continue, def. These are the list of keywords present in the Python programming language we are using. Clear my point? And everyone having some special purpose. Okay. So this is what keywords is. It is a kind of reserved word and have some special meaning. Okay. Then the identifiers. So identifiers the name given to different parts of a program like variables, objects, classes, functions. These are the different parts of a program. So when you are giving the name to different parts of a program, it's called identifiers. So when you are defining any variable, any object, any class, any function, you have to follow some rule. The identifier rules. So what is the rules are there? It is an arbitrary long sequence of letters and digits. You can write letters, you can write digits. The first character must be letter or underscore. So whenever you are writing the variable name, the first character must be letter or underscore. You can write either like this or you can write like this. Both are okay. Okay. Both are okay. Then uppercase and lowercase are different. If I write this one and this one, it is different because Python is case sensitive. Okay, clear my point? The digit 0 to 9 are allowed except for first character. First character should not be the digit. If I write like this, then it is wrong. Okay, first character either it will be letter or underscore. It should not be digit. Second onwards you can write. Yes, it is correct. Understood my point? Then it must not be a keyword. Now you have listed the keywords. This keyword cannot be used as the identifier or variable names. Clear? Then no special characters are allowed other than underscore. Only one special character. That special character is which one? Underscore. That special character is underscore. Spaces also are not allowed in the variable name. Suppose you write here, okay, string 1, s, then one space, string 1, it is incorrect. No space is allowed. Okay, so these are the rules you can follow while you are writing or defining any variable name. Here, my point, they have given some valid identifiers, some invalid identifiers. You can check your grade pay, it's correct, grade pay is correct. File underscore, it is acceptable underscore. Grade pay, here the hyphen is there, that's why. If is a keyword, that's why. It is number is written, that's why. A special character dot is there, dollar is there, special character, space is there. That's why it is invalid identifier. And this is valid identifier. Clear my point? Chalo next one. Literals or values. So it is the data items that have the fixed kind of value. Suppose number value, numeric literal. String value, string literal. True, false. Boolean value is called Boolean literal. And special literal is called non-literal collection like that dictionary list of whatever. Okay. So these are the different kind of fixed value. The data items that are having fixed value is called literal, and these are the different literals supported by the Python programming language. Clear my point? One by one they have written here. String literal is a collection of characters enclosed in a double or single quoted. Either they can close in a double quote or single quote, then it will be represented by a string. Okay, they have given the examples. You can see here different examples they have given. Everywhere double quoted, either single quoted. Double quoted or single quoted. If you start with double quoted, your end must be double quoted. If you start with single quoted, end must be single quoted. That's that. Escape sequence. Okay, what is that escape sequence? There are some special characters which cannot be typed directly from the keyboard. Some characters are there which cannot be some characters are there which cannot be typed directly from the keyboard, like backspace, tabs, enter. When the character are typed, they perform some action. Suppose you enter input. So what it will take? It will take to the next line, backspace, previous one, tabs, it will give some 4 line of space. Okay, like this. So this is called escape sequence or escape characters, non-graphic character. Those are having special character which cannot be typed directly. Directly cannot type that one. Okay. So escape character always begins from the backslash. Remember that. They can ask the MCQ question. Escape characters are always begins from which character? Okay. Then list of escape character you can see here. Escape sequence, double backslash, double backslash. It is backslash only. Okay. Then backslash, comma, single quotes. Sorry, quotes. Backslash, double quotes. Slash A, ASCII bell. Slash B, backspace. Slash N, new line. Escape slash air carriage return. Slash T, horizontal. Slash U triple X hexadecimal. U 4x hexadecimal 32-bit. U 3x hexadecimal 16-bit. Slash B, vertical tab. Triple O, octal val. Remember this one. Okay, non-graphic character. And string type. Python allows you have two string type, single line string, multi-line string. The string was creating with single or double quotes. And normally single line string they must be terminated in one line. You can see V. So Python we show an error because end of line scanning string return. Here there is no end, so that should be end. So the reason is quite clear. Python default creates single line string with both single quotes and it must terminate with the same line by quotes. Okay, if you don't do anything, then in single line we can give the single quote and it will be terminated with the same line also. Multi-line string, sometimes we need to store some text across multiple lines. So we will offer multiple strings. That is, we can use backslash. Okay, but the output should be coming in one line. You can see here. Address equal to this one, 50 Vihar, New Delhi. Okay, but it is printing like this because they have the different syntax. Then size of the string. How can you know the size of a string? For this, which function is using len function? You can see here. You can check the size of the using len function of Python. Length of ABC will show you 3. Size of string. For multi-line string created with triple quotes, while calculating the size of the end of line character at the end of line, also counted in the form of size. You can see here. Length of this address 18. This much money they will get. This much space they are going to take. For multi-line string, singular double quotes, the end of line is not counted. Singular double quotes with the end of line. You can see here AB 2, 3, BC 4, 5, this slash C. So this slash they will not counted because it is the escape sequence. So AB, BC, C 6. Clear? Numeric literals, Python can belong to any type of following numeric literal. Integer types, only integer value, plus or negative whole value. Okay. Numeric literals, number equal to this, print numbers. Hexadecimal starts from 0x. 0x, that means you know this one, hexadecimal. Floating point, known as real literal and floating point have two parts, real part and exponent part. Fractional form, exponent form. Fractional form is signed or unsigned with decimal point. Exponent 2 parts mantis and exponent, that is comes in the form of logarithm. Okay, so it is not that much important than uniliteral, special literal. Complex number, it is also not important. Python allows to converting a value of one data type to another data type. It is done by the programmer. Then it will be known as the type conversion or typecasting. Very important question. Remember everyone. What is typecasting? Explain with example. What is typecasting? Explain with example. So Python allows converting the value of one data type to another data type. If it is done by the programmer, then it will be known as the type conversion. So forcefully, you can convert from one type to another type. It's called what? Type casting. Clear my point? So you can see here x equal to 100, type of x is int. Y equal to 12.5, type of y is float. Now x equal to y. Y value will be assigned to whom? X. So now the x value will converted to float. That is called what? Type casting. So type casting is of two types. One is implicit type, just we have done here, and is explicit type. One is implicit type, another one is explicit type. So what is implicit type? Automatic conversion. Implicit type means the first one we have done, automatic conversion. Explicit means forceful. We have to do this by using type function. You can see here it is automatically done or not. Here x is automatically converted to float. It is called implicit one. And here you have done by forcefully. A equal 25, y equal to float of a, then it will be showing 25.0. So it is the forcefully done. Okay, we have to change. That is called explicitly conversion. Then simple input output I will take by using the input function, input statement. You can take the input in the Python. By take the print, you can take the whatever you want to display. So if you want to take input, whatever, by default the Python will support the input function, okay, whatever you will take in the form of string. You can see here. Value taken by input function will always be of whose type? Always be of string type. You can see here. So by default, we will not able to perform any arithmetic operation on this variable. If you want to perform any arithmetic operation, you cannot because it is of string type. You can see here, enter your marks, enter 100, type of marks. What is showing? String. So for this reason, Python have added int and float before the input function. If you want to enter integer value before input function, you need to add int. If you want floating point value before input function, you need to add float. Okay, then you can perform your operation. Then reading input and output of numbers. So again, what I have told you now, int and float, two functions they are given here. Is not that much important. They have given some program. Based on this fundamental concept, what we have read, they have given some program. Write a program to enter the length and breadth and calculate the area of a rectangle. To enter radius of a circle and calculate the area of circle. Enter name, marks of 5 subject and calculate total and percentage of the student. Like this, you want to do some program based on the fundamental concepts. Then come to operators. So operators are the symbols that perform specific operations when applied on the variables. Okay, it is the kind of symbol that performs specific operation when applied on the variables. Take a look at the operator addition. A statement is an expression combination of operator and operands. So which one is the operands here? 10 and 25 is the operand and plus is the operator. Clear my point? Operator operates on the operand. Some operator requires two operand and some requires only one operand to operate. So types of operator, one is unary, another one is binary. So unary are those operators that require one operand type to operate upon. Unary plus, unary minus. Okay. Unary plus in the minus because complement not. So it is the single you can see here. Okay. So the operator that requires one operand only, it is called unary operator. Then types of operator, different operator. Binary operator, those operators that require two operand. Two operand is required. Arithmetic operator addition, two operand is required. Yes or no? A plus B, two operand. Subtraction, A minus B, A into B, A divided by B, A percentage B, A exponent B, A floor division. So two operand is required for performing the arithmetic operation operators. You can see they have given some example. Number 1 equal to 20, number 2 7. Find out the remainder. The remainder is okay. 7 to the 14 is 6 in the remainder. So then 2 to the power 4, 2 in okay, 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. So 2 into 4, 4 into 8, 8 into 16. Value 1 equal number 1 divided by number 2. So you can divide, you can find the fractional point value. If you do the floor division, they will delete the fractional point. In the floor division. Clear? So what is the difference between division and floor division? Division, they will not truncate the floating point part, but here they will truncate the floating point part. And this is the bitwise operator, bitwise AND, bitwise XOR, bitwise OR. Returns 1 if the both inputs are 1, that is AND. Return 1 if the number of 1 in the input is odd, XOR. Return 1 if any of the input is, remember it. AND means two things should be true, or XOR means if the number 1, if the number of 1 in the input is odd, then it will be return 1. And return 1 if any input is 1, that is OR. I have given here example. You can go through. In shift operator, shift left and shift right. Identity operator is the identity same? Is the identity not same? We will check the address. ID. An ID function is there in Python. They will check the address of that particular variable. If it is same, then it will give you true. Not same, false. Relational operator less than, greater than, less than or equal to, greater than equal to not equal to. These are simple. They are using for comparison. It is only used for comparison. Remember it. Then logical operator condition. Logical and logical or logical not. You know that. If both options are true, then it is true. If one is true, it is true. If it is complements. If it is true, then it will be changed to false. If it is false, it will change to true. Clear my point? Assignment operator, single assignment, assignment quotient, assignment sum, assignment difference. Okay, two things. First, it will be do the subtraction, then assign. Do the multiplication, then assign. Do the exponential, then assign. Do the floor division, then assign. Single is assignment. It is assign quotient, assign sum. Okay, clear my point? Membership operator in and not in. Check the sequence that variable is present in sequence or not. Membership operator. Punctuators are the symbols that are used in the programming languages to organize the sentence structure. These are the different punctuators are there. So this is the common. Okay, what is Python and what are the different tokens are there? These are the main topic. So you can go through the identifier rules, important concept, operators, all the operators you can check, and you can go for operator precedence table. Operator precedence table for the solving the different kind of expression, for solving expression. And that expression you will getting one question here, and from the find the valid identifier, invalid identifier, one question here. Okay, so these are the main topic, and I am coming with the different video with all the topics. So if any doubt, you can ask the question in the comment line. Thank you. Have a nice day.